if I was there, but I know if anything happens to her, it's my fault. It's gonna be my fault.
It's not, well, that's not true.
When Tyra showed interest in coming to school here and cheering for me, I was really frank with her, being a mom myself. I told her this is not going to be like missing your childhood friend over the summer. This is going to be a whole nother level of emotional connection that you have with Layla, and it's going to be really hard.
Seriously, you need to feel empowered as her mother to call the shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Take your time. Come back in.
I just don't wash my face.
Yeah, it's rough.
I know that Alex's mom and his grandmother love Layla, but I don't trust this man that I don't know in the same house as her. Julie has only been dating this guy for a few months, so I'm worried about Layla's safety, because if you're letting that happen, there's no telling what you would let happen.
This is not a love song, just a crush gone wrong.
We're already late. We're supposed to be here at 2:50. I have an appointment today, and my mom's in Mexico, so my dad and Taryn drove an hour and a half away from Fredonia to come.
When I planned my cruise vacation, I had no idea at the time that Rihanna would be 7 months pregnant. It worries me a little bit because I don't want anything to happen while I'm gone, because clearly I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. I can't just, fly back.
All right, she will be in just a few minutes.
You're getting a little chunky.
In the face area?
Yes, my face is getting very fat. When my dad found out I was pregnant, I was freaking out. So he talked to me, he calmed me down. He was like, yeah, I wish it was later on down the road, but I'm not mad. And we're gonna get through it together.
What are you going to talk to your doctor about today?
Cramps and how bad they are.
Like, what are you going to talk to him about, though? Like,
My cramps and how bad they are. I am glad my dad brought Taryn to the appointment, because, I want Taryn there, and I appreciate him putting in the effort to come, but I'm not ready to forgive him.
Hello. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Been doing okay?
Just been cramping a lot.
Okay. Any bleeding?
No bleeding.
Okay. Very good. Let's measure your belly and take a listen to baby. Are you able to keep food down?
No, I can't keep anything down. Since getting pregnant, I've had the symptoms of being dizzy. I need to sit down. Feeling nauseous, actually getting sick. The headaches, the sharp pains, and it's miserable.
well, her body has changed. Obviously her boobs has gotten bigger.
I don't think my boobs have gotten
your
bigger.
boobs has gotten bigger.
So you put weight on, so that's good.
Yeah.
So you're able to keep something in. So some other medications we can try, see if that would help.
Yeah.
Sounds good, 152. Questions about the C-section?
Just they didn't get it scheduled.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get it scheduled for 1 week before your delivery.
Yeah. I have to have a C-section because I can't have a natural birth. Whenever I was like 2 or 3, I had an anaplasty, and it's where they moved my butt and my vagina.
What?
Stop laughing at me. It's not funny. That's what it is.
What does that even mean?
My butt and my vagina were too close. And so if I was to have the natural birth, it would cause me to have reconstructive surgery, just meaning they would have to go back and fix what they did years ago. So they just think it would be better for me to have the C-section, and that's really the only option I have.
It's crazy. I don't know what to say about it.
One person can be back there with you during the C-section. And then you'll go back to the same room that you started in that morning.
Okay. My mom's going into the delivery room with me because she's my mom and I'm going to need her there.
No part of you believes that maybe if things change within the next 10 weeks that he could go in there with you?
I don't think I'll change my mind before the baby's born.
I mean, do you think Terrence's a good guy?
No.
I believe Terrence should be in the delivery room because he's the dad and he deserves to be in there while his daughter is being born.
I don't want somebody in there that's gonna stress me out.
Keep an eye on the movement. I will see you back in 2 weeks. You look great.
2 weeks on a Monday? Okay. Yeah, I want to be in the room when the child's being born. I guess I hope I could prove myself to Rihanna that I could be the person that wouldn't stress her out. I think not being allowed in the room is tough, but I just want her to be okay so the baby can be okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Come on, Chunks.
There's your baby.
Did your mom know that you were going to get an ultrasound today?
She's working. Mirka wants me to feel connected to the baby, but she knows better that I'm against all this.
Hi. Thank you. Have a seat and fill it out. Okay.
So today's sonogram appointment will tell us the gender of the baby for the gender reveal party. And we're all very excited.
Very excited.
And it means a lot that they're all there in the room with me and I get to share it with them.
What's SSN?
Social security number. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Michelle.
And we are Ethan's parents. Michelle and I have been together for going on 20 years already. We got together during the summer of 10th grade and we knew we were gonna be soulmates. We've been happily married with 3 children.
Well, now Mirka, I could say she's a part of our family and a new baby on the way.
Absolutely.
Emergency contact?
You can put Ethan's.
Relationship? Baby daddy? Did I put that?
No. Just put friend or something.
Friend? My friend that got me pregnant? Hi.
Baby daddy.
So Mirka wound up living with us after she told us that her mother had given her an ultimatum.
I didn't kick her out. She kicked herself out. At the moment that she decided that she was gonna be sexually active, that's when she started considering getting kicked out of the house. I mean, you made your choice, so let's not get confused about that.
She had 2 choices. Keep the baby and move out, have an abortion, and you can stay. Plain and simple. Did your mom know that you were going to get an ultrasound today?
I think so. She's working.
She's working.
I would like if my mom would go to doctor's appointments and be there for me, but in a way I understand because she always told me that if I was grown up enough to open my legs, I should be grown up enough to be responsible for the consequences. I am very thankful for Ethan's parents. I am not only thankful for what they've done for me, but what they're doing for my baby. Since I am lacking support from my mom, I more than likely wouldn't be the person that I am at this moment without them.
Oh, I love you.
We're gonna be right in this room, and I'm gonna have you lay down on the bed for me. Okay.
Can we just tell you in advance that if there's any exposure of the area of the baby that we don't want to see that?
Okay.
The genital, Jimmy?
The genital.
We don't want anybody to know sex or gender.
Not even my parents at all.
So we asked the doctor to give the results in an envelope, and we're gonna give it away to Ethan's aunt so that she can kind of set up the whole actual reveal of the baby's gender. And we're just hoping that nobody peeks.
There's your baby.
That's a hand.
It's a big baby.
Oh, wait a second. I want to see.
Oh, wait a second.
There's a little arm also.
Where?
Right there.
Oh my gosh, how cute. Take a picture. Take a picture.
Take a picture.
Can't see.
It's very overwhelming to see that our baby has grown. The last time that we saw the baby, it was a little blob and didn't look like a baby.
And you could actually see in the baby, you could see the toes and the feet.
And the hands.
And the fingers.
Look, baby, we're grandbaby.
It's 3.
I was happy to see my grandbaby, and I think Michelle and I, we got a little emotional.
Yeah, it was really cool, and to know that that's my grandbaby in there, it was a warm, fuzzy feeling. So I just don't understand why Liliana doesn't want to be a part of this experience.
So is it Ethan Jr. or Mirka Jr.? We're just joking. Don't tell us.
I don't feel the need for me to be at a doctor's appointment and just pretend that I support a pregnancy that I'm not okay with. You can't drive. You obviously haven't finished school. You can't have a job because you're barely 15. How are you gonna raise a kid? You know, Mirka wants me to feel connected to the baby, but she knows better that I'm against all this.
Okay, we're done for today. So cute. If you guys can just stay here for a minute and I'll be right in.
Sure. Awesome, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Even though my mom isn't looking forward to anything relating to the pregnancy, I am still very excited for the gender reveal because this will allow me to start preparing for the arrival of the baby.
Okay, we're gonna get the results and nobody peeks, nobody.
My parents have stepped up in ways that Liliana hasn't. Liliana hasn't really been in the picture, but my parents have, and they've been helping us out through everything. My parents are very excited for the gender reveal, and I'm hoping when you invite your mom, she'll come around. I'm hoping, at least, she will.
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Why?
She told me to get an abortion.
Okay. Who wants them?
I'll take them. No, I'll take them. Guys.
I'll take them.
He puts them in his jacket.
Thank you.
Thanks.
It's your dad. He just said he's got something for you. Here you go for this one.
It's cold out.
All right, take it off. Take it off.
We're on our way to Scranton area to get Jenna her car. Nothing better than spending a Saturday morning and driving the entire way across the state.
I've been kind of dragging my feet with this thing for multiple reasons. And I know that Kathy's been pretty adamant about not getting the car.
I just truly hope she appreciates everything we're doing for her.
I don't know. I think she kind of takes advantage of like how you, like you're good to her, you do whatever she needs and whenever she asks, but I feel like she doesn't always treat you the way she should. Like she'd just start talking about the car and she'd like stomp her feet.
She did that like once or twice, like a 6-year-old, it was awkward.
Yeah, and so I just said, you shouldn't reward her with something when she's treating you like that. But he wants to make Jenna happy, which is the bottom line. So he does give in all the time.
I'm not having a good day.
What's wrong?
I'm just annoyed.
With what?
Everything. Hearing that people are talking about me being pregnant, and I didn't really get the car that I have dreamed of getting for a while. So I kind of feel like my birthday was a stud.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, we're about 5 minutes out. Is she there?
Yeah, I'm just sitting here talking to her.
All right, make sure you just get her outside here in a few minutes and we'll be pulling up.
Okay. Bye.
Who's that?
It's your dad.
For what?
I don't know, he just said he's got something for you.
Me and Matt's relationship is really good. Realistically, me and Matt have more conversations than Jenna and Matt do. Because like, there's only so much that a 17-year-old can bond with their dad about. So like, it does suck for Matt just because it's obvious that he tries. But it's just that she doesn't have any interest. You gotta put this on too.
I'm not putting that on.
Put it on.
It stinks.
Does it?
It's cold out.
All right, you can show her now.
All right, take it off.
Take it off, Jenna.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god. Thanks. Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm glad that she's happy, but I do have mixed feelings about giving her a car for her birthday. I truly think that part of the giving into things is a direct correlation to me feeling bad for her. But that sounds kind of ridiculous to say that I feel bad for my daughter when I say it, but I mean it's true. I mean it's got to be scary to be a 16, 17-year-old girl and pregnant.
Mm-hmm. Did you think you were gonna actually get one?
No, I didn't. I was really excited to get my car because I've been waiting a long time. I mean, it wasn't a luxury car, but it's cute. I love it.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on yet?
Because it's not started.
It's the first, you should do it before you start the car.
She sees my car there, right? I hope.
So my dad said he'll say no, but somehow, some way, I end up with it in my hand. Am I good?
I'm not gonna say it doesn't make me nervous.
I know.
Like super nervous.
Right.
What if I just like crashed it? Think they'd be mad? I think I expressed that I'm very appreciative. A lot. I think so, yeah. I appreciate getting a car a lot, like a super lot.
I don't know, she does well with this car for a while. Maybe we get rid of it and upgrade her. Not until she stays consistent with her attitude, room, grades.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Next time on Unexpected.
Did you talk with your grandmother about him moving in there? Sometimes I feel helpless being so far away. It just makes me want to give up and come back home.
I felt so betrayed. In my mind, this baby is coming to ruin her life, which is why I told her to terminate the pregnancy.
I think my baby deserves a room. I'm not understanding why a spare bedroom wouldn't be turned into a nursery.
I've already made my decision on it.
Aiden.
She's cramping. I'm gonna take you in. I'm really worried that Rihanna might be going into labor right now.